And the closest taste of Jannah in this life is a good spouse. And it's not just a spouse that prays 5 times a day, because you could pray 12 times a day and still be a terrible spouse. But there's something else between you and your spouse. The husband to the wife to the husband. That is a separate issue. That's a completely separate issue. And you have to turn that into some degree, as much as you can, of qasiratut tarf. Your eyes must be restricted towards her, hers towards you. What's keeping that from happening? You know, when you marry somebody, of course you find them beautiful. Of course you find them attractive. But you know what makes somebody unattractive is their words and their behavior and their attitude and their body language, or the hurtful things they said and they never take back. And even when they take it back, they make it worse before they make it better. You know, there's some people that when you say, hey, you said this really hurt, they process that for a second and then they say, oh yeah? And then they say something 10 times more hurtful. And then later they say sorry. Right? They're in a habit of making things a lot worse before they make things any better. Right? And they've developed this self-destructive mechanism. These kinds of things, it's like you punch someone and then you say, sorry. Then next time you punch them again, you say, okay, sorry. Over time, what is the person who keeps getting punched? Do you think they feel the same about you? Do you think they like being around you then? Whether it's the husband or the wife, both can do this, by the way. Do you think they just want to be around you? They don't find any joy being with you. They're just there with you because they're supposed to be, not because they want to be. And until that supposed to be becomes want to be, we're in trouble. That's just trouble. So Allah is giving us some very serious hints here at what's supposed to happen in this life.